Hey guys, I'm Eric. I play drums here at Rock Harbor, Costa Mesa. Been playing here for about 6 years and just want to share some things with you to help you on drums, specifically in a worship setting, things that we really find important here. So let's get started. So starting with gear, I think worship is pretty much settled on this kit, this setup. You have, just two toms here. It's not a cool thing anymore, I guess, to have a tom right here. You gotta have your cymbal right there, so I guess go with the flow. So what I play is Meinl cymbals, and that works here for Rock Harbor because they have a really warm tone. They don't really bite into people's ears, so you can really wail on them and not have that E sound in people's ears. So that's good about those. We play pretty big cymbals here. This is a 24-inch ride. And let's see, for instance, this guy right here, this is a 21-inch crash. That's bigger than people's rides usually. So that's good because you get more of like I said, a lower pitch cymbal sound, not as harsh, and it blends a little bit better into the mix, into the music. You just don't want to call attention to yourself in terms of cymbals. You want it to sound good and sit kind of back in the mix and then be able to explode when you want to hit a big part. So that's what I like about these cymbals. Cymbals are the big thing. We have just a regular Zildjian K hi-hat right here. I do have a Meinl hi-hat pair, but I really like this one because it's got a good sound and, like I said, it kind of sits back in the mix. Just enough. You don't lose it, but it doesn't poke out too much, so it just blends well with the rest of the cymbals. These are all pretty dark cymbals. You can have bright cymbals for more like straight ahead rock music, and then you can have the darker cymbals, which I really like. So right here we have, for the drums, we have a CNC kit, which they're really good. I'm not sure the woods or anything, but basically what we're looking for is something really fat and big. The toms you want to really, those can start poking through the mix in a band, because when you're on the toms for a bridge or something like that, you want them to really poke through and kind of be the driving force along with the kick drum. This kick is huge, and basically here at Rock Harbor our philosophy for drums is big kick and big snare, because it'll carry a lot of the energy. And you'll see people out there, they won't notice why they're dancing, but they're dancing because the kick is just turned up extremely loud, and the snare on the backbeat is just driving everything, gluing everything together, and it's just awesome. So we have a huge kick. The snare drum right here, we have a Black Beauty by Ludwig. It's the go-to snare, honestly, for any recording these days. I think I heard somewhere like 70% of all the pop hit songs throughout the years have been with this snare, and so we're just like, hey, let's get one, and it's been good to us ever since. So that's pretty much it for the basic gear. So I use Vader sticks. I've kind of settled on these, but I mean that's not really important. The only important thing about sticks is make sure you're comfortable with them, make sure they last. I break sticks all the time, and if I used any smaller than this is a 5B, I would probably go through 1 billion sticks per set. That's pretty much it for gear. Just play what makes you comfortable, makes you confident, and make sure you don't have to worry about it breaking.